That is about half a cup of my Butterfinger bits, but you guys can use like crushed up Butterfinger and 1 cup of powdered sugar. It's gonna be so good and so delicious. And then half a cup of our peanut butter. Let's go ahead, and you can use any kind of peanut butter. I think I got the store-bought version, but I know people like love their Jif, or is it Jiffy? I think it might be just Jif. Eat whatever you like, you know? And this is gonna be such an easy, like, few ingredient dessert that you guys can make in no time at all. Then I've got about 1/4 of a stick of and half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I never really measure vanilla extract. I just kind of do whatever I think looks right. Awesome, and now we're gonna go ahead and blend this all together. And you're gonna end up with something that looks a little like this. And the consistency you want is enough to where if you squeeze it, it holds its shape. So that's how you know you've got enough peanut butter. All right, let's move this aside. I'm gonna bring out one of my silicone liners, and I've got some spray olive oil. You guys can use Pam, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get this all over my hands so nothing really sticks. And let's bring back out that bowl, and we are going to get little bite-sized portions of these right into little balls. All right, just like that, and we're gonna set them right down on our tray. We're gonna get as many of these as we think we can out of this mixture. If you guys want to double up this recipe, you guys can absolutely do that and do a double batch. Just gotta double those ingredients. There's nothing fancy about making a double batch with these. All right, look at that. And this is my very last one. Now we're gonna go ahead and set these into the fridge to cool down for about an hour. All right, now that these have been in the fridge for just about an hour, I'm going to bring out my melted chocolate or your melted candy wafers, you know, whichever you have. And we're gonna go ahead, super easy, super quick. Try to give them a nice shake off. And then right back on to your silicone or your wax paper, parchment paper, whatever you're using at home, or if you just greased up a baking sheet, whatever works for you. Go ahead and dunk these right on in that chocolate. So easy. And we're almost finished already. Just finished my last one, and I also sprinkled on some extra Butterfinger crumbles just right on top. These are heading right back to the fridge for about another hour, and they'll be ready to serve. All right, these just came out of the fridge. They are nice and solid. I'm just gonna go ahead and plate these so you can present them if you have our beautiful Butterfinger bites. But let's go ahead and try one. Cheers. That crunchy Butterfinger, super peanut buttery, delicious.